What is that?
Oat milk. I love it.
So good.
I'm Steve, by the way.
Mike.
Oat milk that's surprisingly creamy?
100 married men. Name something an ex-girlfriend was better at than your wife.
Sex.
You so damn stupid. Name a reason a man thinks his wife looks as young as she did the day he married her.
Alcohol.
That's the best answer. Fill in the blank. If it were up to me, I'd never blank again.
Cheat.
Cheat. That's the dumbest thing you could have said. Are you an idiot? Give me Carly, give me Darius. Get him, Carly, get him, yeah.
Distract them!
Distract him.
Come on, Darius!
What are you doing? Is that your wife? What is the least sexiest part of your wife?
Her stomach.
You gonna mess around and let this game get your ass kicked. Name something you can't wait to get out of at the end of your day.
Marriage.
It's not that funny.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there a lawyer in the house?
Yep, your ass is in trouble. If you could change one part of your husband's body, what would it be? Joyce?
His penis.
His penis.
I know.
He's having a rough day. If you could get rid of one thing in your life for a whole year, what would you choose? Alex.
My wife.
Tony say his wife. Tell me the last thing you stuck your finger in.
My wife, Steve.
You okay, man? Don't do that no more. This is just a game we playing here. You have to live with this woman. This might be a time just take an X. Okay, all right. We asked 100 married men. That'd be you. We want the naked truth. What part of your wife's body looks better with clothes on?
Her breasts. But they look great with the clothes on, too.
No, I told you, man. Oh, you saved it. I said, Dad, you need to think about this before you say this. I could never make love to someone that looked like my who.
My lovely husband.
You don't see nothing wrong with that, Nancy?
No, sir. It's up there, Steve. It's up there, Steve.
Larry, name something a divorced man hopes his ex-wife will do.
Die.
We're not divorced. Nate, this ought to be good. You're married, and she's right there. Name something about your wife you never make fun of when she's around.
Her smell.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it when she is around or not around. Just
You ain't think this answer out at all, did you? All right, Paul, a man should wait until his divorce is final before telling his wife she's what?
Calling her. When I'm on tour, I find myself accessing the internet from a lot of different places. I worry that somebody might get access to my password. I rely on Google's two-step verification. It's easy. Just tap And you're in. Turn on two-step verification today.
Skeletons.
6 feet deep, like could have been so sweet, lost in your sleep.
Catherine,
Yes.
talk to 100 women. Name something you have enough of, last your lifetime.
Clothes.
That's a good one.
Woo.
You like that one?
I wish I had more clothes, but this is a good answer.
That's a great answer.
Yes.
Look, feeling confident about it.
I think I'm right this time, Steve.
Matter of fact, I bet you right.
I like that attitude, Steve.
That's the attitude you have. Because you said it with such a
Confidence.
Yeah, say it again.
I'm gonna go with clothes, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You throw your hair back. Let me ask you something. How good do you think that answer is?
Better than my last few answers, Steve.
You better know. That answer's so good. You want me to tell you how good that answer is?
Yeah.
Look right there.
All right, okay. Oh my God! Really? Someone couldn't give me a heads up, Steve?
All right, let's go again. We ask 100 women, name something you have enough of, last your lifetime.
I'm gonna go with nail polish, Steve.
Nail polish. Name something might be leaking where a plumber will be no help.
I'm gonna say your tire. You might have a small leak in your tire.
In your tire. That's a good answer. You like that one?
I like that one. I like that one.
You like it a lot?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's up there.
It's up there?
Yeah.
Don't get lured to another wireless contract. Keep your phone, keep your number, ditch the contract. It's simple.
Get truly unlimited data on a nationwide 5G network for just $45 a month with no contract ever. Simple Mobile, out with the old and with the simple.
The Intuvo 9000 GC system is packed with innovative, intuitive features that will lower your cost.
Oh, here we go now. Top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men, name something your mother-in-law could do. I got the top 4 answers on the board. Name a place you've made love and felt guilty about it.
In the park.
In the park. Dave.
Same room as the kids. They were sleeping.
They were sleeping. Hey, man. Sometimes you just gotta take an X. Barb down there, the grandkids in the same room as the kids. They were sleeping, but we felt like they needed another little brother. Yeah, yes, sir. Debbie, name a place you've made love and felt guilty about it.
The car.
In the car. This will be the most interesting answer of them all. Miss Barb, nurse, tattoo artist. Oh my God. The lady next door. One answer left, you can clear the board. Name a place you've made love and felt guilty about it.
Sorry, kids. Church. Come on, flip it.
I think you've said enough, Bob. Come on now, flip it. We're in the church. Oh, I'm so glad that wasn't me. That's a freak. That's a ticket to hell right away. Kim, name a place you've made love and felt guilty about it.
Work.
At work. Oh, that was a good answer. Shelly, we got 1 answer left, but we got 2 strikes. Wardell family can steal. Name a place you've made love and felt guilty about it.
I'm gonna say at a neighbor's house. It's up there, Steve. Come on, Steve.
Dave, you okay with this? Dave said, yeah. At a neighbor's house. Family, name a place you've made love and felt guilty about it.
At school, Steve.
At school. Number 4. Top 8 answers on the board. We asked 100 married women, if you had a spare coffin lying around the house, name something you'd do with it.
Put food in it.
Put food in it. The hell is going on today? Brandon, all right, I'm gonna say this once. We asked 100 married women. 100 married women. Okay, Brandon, if you had a spare coffin laying around the house, what would you put it? What would you do with it?
Put my ex in it.
Put your ex in it. Where are we doing these surveys? If you had a spare coffin lying around the house, name something you'd do with it.
I'd sit on it like furniture, Steve.
Sit on it. Erica, if you had a spare coffin laying around, name something you'd do with it.
Paint it.
Paint it. All right, Tracy, we got 2 strikes now. You gotta be careful. Hooper family can steal. If you had a spare coffin laying around, name something you do with it.
Steve, I would get rid of that. I
You
wouldn't
would
want
get
that.
rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Miss Ruth, 2 strikes other family can steal. If you had a coffin laying around, name something you do with it.
Use it for my bed. Use it for my bed.
Use it for a bed. Brandon, we got 2 strikes. Hooper family can steal. You had a spare coffin. Name something you do with it.
How about show it off?
Yeah.
Show it off. Show it off. 100 married women, if you had a coffin laying around the house, name something you do with it.
We put plants in it. Use it for planter.
Make a planter. Number 7.
Hide it.
5.
Save it for future.
2. Top 7 answers on the board. If a wife sold her husband's golf clubs without asking, name something of hers he might sell.
Her diamond.
Her diamond. Pass the clock. Kristen, this is an incredible family. Their story is rags to riches. This woman was homeless. All of these are her daughters. And 3 more. Got them from homelessness, got them into a shelter, got out the shelter, then educated all these girls.
Yeah.
This a bad girl right here. This a bad girl right here. Well, you ready to play? Caitlin, wife sold her husband's golf clubs without asking. Name some of hers he'd sell.
One of her purses.
One of her purses. Casey, wife sold her husband's golf club without asking. Some of hers she might sell.
A pair of her shoes.
Yeah.
Some of hers your shoes. If a wife sold her husband's golf club without asking, name some of hers he might sell.
Her makeup.
Her makeup. This the baby down here. The baby just graduated with the what grade point?
At 3.9.
This little girl gonna mess around, be somebody.
Yes.
Come on, little Kennedy. The wife sold her husband's golf clubs without asking. Name something of hers he might sell.
He might sell her car.
Sell your car. The wife sold her husband's golf club without asking. Some of hers he might sell.
He better not steal my cell phone. Sell my cell phone.
Obviously, you touch that cell phone. Better not touch Christy's damn phone.
Come on.
Caleb's wife sold her husband's golf club without asking. Some of hers he might sell.
I'ma say some of her furniture.
Yeah.
Her furniture.
Come on,
case we got 2 strikes, hospital family can steal.
I'm going to say her cookware.
Her cookware. The wife sold her husband's golf club without asking something of hers he might sell.
We're gonna have to say her pet.
Her pet.
And I'm a little. Hey, we were kicking it with Logan Henderson, and so I was super geeked up reading that you were born on September 14th, and I'm a little bit of a hippie, so I'm September 17th, so we're both Virgos.
Absolutely.
Do you display Virgo traits, do you think?
You know, I go more for the Chinese zodiac, since they kind of did it first anyways, but which is the earth snake, and so a lot of those characteristics, and the reading goes way deeper into it. So I would definitely say that for that period of time, that's absolutely kind of...
Does Chinese zodiac make us sound like better people? Because whatever zodiac I follow, it's like you're kind of a jerk off. And
oh, really?
Yeah, it's like you're analytical, critical.
I have my moments, but I mean, I definitely like things a certain way and have a very specific vision of certain things that I want. And yeah, I'm an asshole.
No, I didn't mean you. Virgos. I mean Virgos. So let's talk. We have Bite My Tongue. Your EP just dropped.
Yeah.
As you get ready to go out on tour, I mean, what are some things that you're like? Are there any surreal moments throughout any of this?
I think just being back on the road has been pretty surreal for me. So it's all of my own music, all my own material, and the tour's kind of set up the way that I want it to be set up. So it's been really, I feel very grateful, very blessed to kind of be out and have people really excited into music.
People might listen to your music and be like, God, he could never relate to me, but we were talking and you had, what's it called, the palette? What's it?
Oh, the expander and the braces.
where your parents would hold you down and turn it a quarter of a turn each night?
It sucks so bad. You just have like excess spit with everyone you speak to, and they're like, oh, it's so I mean, yeah.
So like in 10 years,
middle school was not like my most like prized time, but hey, it keeps you humble, and that was very fun for me.
Were you awkward in middle school? Did you have those awkward stages?
Absolutely, still am. I'm still here. So.
No, kids don't have that now. Did you notice that? Like, there's YouTube videos on how to have good eyebrows. I had bangs that I curling ironed as a child. Do you know what I mean?
Let's get those photos. I gotta see that.
Get out of here. Oh, speaking of photos, do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Let's pull it out. Let's play camera roll roulette.
Oh no! What? Okay.
Yeah, camera roll roulette. It's a fun game you like to play.
6 and then 9 from that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's ominous, right? This is a picture of me in Italy. It was actually an old monastery. It's a really beautiful building, and so they had some carved out rock. I don't know if you can see it. I'm looking like real official right there.
What are you watching on Netflix? What should people know about you that you do in your free time? What
Netflix. So usually at night I try to wind down. So The Office is always a go-to.
Yes.
I'm rewatching all those episodes, but
isn't it so you would never see that on TV now?
I know, not at all. So and I love it. It's one of my favorites. And then Westworld is of course something that I'm getting back into.
Okay.
To rewatch. Oh really?
Yeah. So analytical, critical.
I have a. Absolutely, kind of.
Does Chinese zodiac make us sound like better people? Because whatever zodiac I follow, it's like you're kind of a jerk off. And
oh, really?
Yeah, it's like you're analytical, critical.
I have my moments, but I mean, I definitely like things a certain way and have a very specific vision of certain things that I want. And yeah, I'm an asshole. So.
No, I didn't mean you. Virgos. I mean Virgos. So let's talk. We have Bite My Tongue. Your EP just dropped.
Yeah.
As you get ready to go out on tour, I mean, what are some things that you're like? Are there any surreal moments throughout any of this?
I think just being back on the road has been pretty surreal for me. So it's all of my own music, all my own material, and the tour's kind of set up the way that I want it to be set up. So it's been really, I feel very grateful, very blessed to kind of be out and have people really excited into music.
People might listen to your music and be like, God, he could never relate to me, but we were talking and you had, what's it called, the palette? What's it?
Oh, the expander and the braces.
where your parents would hold you down and turn it a quarter of a turn each night?
It sucks so bad. You just have excess spit with everyone you speak to, and they're like, oh, so I mean, yeah.
So in 10 years,
middle school was not my most prized time, but hey, it keeps you humble, and that was very fun for me.
Were you awkward in middle school? Did you have those awkward stages?
Absolutely, still am. I'm still here. So.
No, kids don't have that now. Did you notice that? There's YouTube videos on how to have good eyebrows. I had bangs that I curling ironed as a child. Do you know what I mean?
Let's get those photos. I gotta see that.
Get out of here. Oh, speaking of photos, do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Let's pull it out. Let's play camera roll roulette.
Oh no! What? Okay.
Yeah, camera roll roulette. It's a fun game you like to play.
6 and then 9 from that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's ominous, right? This is a picture of me in Italy. It was actually an old like monastery. It's a really beautiful building, and so they had like some carved out rock. I don't know if you can see it. I'm looking like real official right there. But
What are you watching on Netflix? What should people know about you that you do in your free time? What are you reading?
Netflix. So usually at night I try to wind down. Like, so The Office is always like a go-to.
Yes.
I'm rewatching all those episodes, but
Isn't it so like you would never see that on TV now?
I know
It's
not
so
all.
edgy.
So and I love it. Like it's one of my favorites. And then Westworld is of course something that I'm getting back into.
Okay.
I rewatch season 1, then go to season 2.
Are you into books? Do you like to read?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to recommend a book to you, and after you read it, I want you to tell me how you like it.
Okay.
It's called Deviate. It's by Bo Lotto. And so the science of thinking differently, how we never see reality because we're always comparing and contrasting everything.
Cool.
And I read it last
I'm really
summer.
into that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so
and I was
that's
like, I
good.
felt like I could.
Virgo.
Yeah, I felt like I could feel my mind. You know, I'm like, I'm learning.
You're
things.
hovering above the thought, and you're just like, keep on knowledge. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll have to write that down, sure.
So let's talk Bite My Tongue. Any inspiration for the song?
The inspiration first came from the guitar riff, actually, from the guitar line. It's just something that I really connected to. And there was something like very lonely about the verse into pre, and then the chorus really kind of opens up and gives you a whole different outlook on stuff. So I just it was at a time I wrote it whenever I was just kind of frustrated with feeling like I was disconnected from people, not like having my shit together, basically.
Yeah.
And every now and again we have people in our lives that kind of keep us grounded and keep us motivated to be the best version of ourselves, and so that's how we did it.
Awesome.
I actually recorded the song laying down on the ground.
This leg. In the 18th century, anatomical models became widely used for educational purposes. However, there were unique pieces carved in wax, which made them expensive and fragile. Today, they're made of plastic-based resin and are found in medical schools, doctors' offices, even art schools. This model of a human torso has 20 removable parts. The front, sides, and back all provide different views of the body's inner and outer structure. Workers cast each part of the model using a plastic-based polymer resin. They pour the resin into nickel molds of the different parts, like this skullcap mold or this heart mold. Then they join the two molds that make up each part and clamp them shut. The molds go into a gas oven set to 225 degrees Celsius. As the heat penetrates the molds, the resin evenly coats the entire inner surface. After about 10 to 12 minutes, they come out piping hot. Workers spray them with water to cool them down before they unclamp the mold and release the warm casting. Here are some shoulder muscles, fresh from their mold. The cross-section of a heart. An arm. And a leg that workers set to cool into shape on a floor made of heat-resistant gypsum. Using a needle, a worker punctures the resin to release trapped air so the part doesn't shatter. Then he drills small holes for the pins that will hold the parts together. Each part is hand-painted to single out key features. An artist carefully paints the veins in blue on this leg.
date on your vaccinations? The experienced healthcare professionals at your Smith's Pharmacy can help with vaccines for flu, COVID, shingles, pneumonia, and more. It's a smart way to take care of your health, so make an appointment today.
Here first, Big Time Rush won't get their belly buttons pierced.
There we go.
98%. Again. You heard it here first. Big Time Rush won't get their belly buttons pierced. There we go. 98%. Again. What's up, guys? We're Big Time Rush, and you're watching Celeb Buzz right now. Well, hello, Danielle. How are you today, Danielle? What's something that you want to do that you've never done? And I'm planning on it. Skydiving. Nice. Right away. Bam. I was gonna say visit Brazil. I've been wanting to visit Brazil. That too, really. But I think everything that we're all gonna name is something that we all are gonna want. Yeah. It's okay. Hey, those are all great things.
I tried kite surfing, but I really want to try snow kite surfing.
They do that?
Yeah.
Nice. Same idea.
Same thing.
Night surfing. You know what reminds me of that? I want to do dune snowboarding.
There we go.
Sand dune snowboarding. Dune boarding. That'd be fun. You know what? I want to go to Italy. What up, Lolo? What's up, Lolo? It's Logan. Push-ups all the time, every day. I do 1,000 push-ups a day.
He's never done 1,000 push-ups.
I do 1,000 sit-ups a day, and then I run 7 miles.
Yeah, we play shows every night, which obviously is an awesome. What's up, J14? We're Big Time Rush.
Hey, I'm Logan.
I'm James.
I'm Carlos.
And I'm Kendall.
All right, so we have some fan questions from you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go for my first one. All right, let's hear it. Let's see.
Who's it from?
What's your favorite song?
Who's it from?
This is from Michelle. Oh, Michelle. All right. My favorite song. Out of our songs that we have.
Sure. Yeah.
So why not? I think Halfway There is probably my favorite one that we have out right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. This is from Carrie, and she says, "What's the hardest thing about living in Los Angeles now?" We're in Jersey technically right now, but we've been in New York this week, and it's been amazing to be able to take the subway and taxis and walk everywhere. In Los Angeles, you have to drive everywhere. I think that's probably the hardest thing, driving. Forever. Yeah, exactly. So
that's probably it though. Other than the driving, it's pretty cool.
I got one from Kara. Are you guys gonna challenge the True Jackson VP cast to another baseball game? First of all, those guys have been talking that they beat us.
They didn't even show up.
That never happened. They didn't even show up.
6 players showed up for their team.
Can I just say something?
Can you say something?
I'm the only Big Time Rusher that showed up.
Okay.
Big Time Rush baseball game.
It doesn't matter.
That's all I gotta say.
25 crew members show up.
So as far as I'm concerned,
I say we play maybe basketball next time or something different. We'll see. We'll get you guys.
Maybe
another game. Mark our words.
Maybe we'll get all 4 of us there next time. Alright, here we go. From Jen.
Take forever.
Hey, hold on. Would you ever sing with Justin Bieber? Actually, we kind of in a way have. We did a performance with him for the Nick Upfronts, and he sang after us. We didn't actually sing with him, but we performed the same night that he did on the same stage. So that's probably as close as it's gonna get. It was a lot of fun.
All right, next one from Dana. Would you ever date a regular, everyday fan? Well, I mean, I think we talked about this before. I would hope that any girl that I date would be a fan of me in general, just because, you know, if you like somebody, you gotta be a fan. So, I mean, of course, yeah. Why not?
Alright, moving on. Diana, what's the craziest thing a fan has ever done for you? Well, yesterday we played a concert in Times Square, and we got back to the hotel, and a bunch of fans literally snuck past security to get into the hotel just to say hi and take pictures and all that. And honestly, the fact that they went out of the way to literally break through security to say hi, that was pretty crazy.
And we stopped and took pictures because that was really cool.
Yeah.
There's like 48 floors in the hotel, and they scaled the whole every single floor.
They literally rode the elevators up and down. It was amazingly crazy. But guys, sing somebody happy birthday. Happy birthday again.
Okay, alright, next one. Mine is from Sarah. What is your favorite movie? Well, I gotta say, the Usual Suspects is awesome.
A big ant. Huge ant. Seriously large.
I like the movie Ants too. Ants is a pretty good movie.
Alright.
It's probably one of my favorite cartoons. Ants and
right now.
Usual Suspects.
Moving on.
So, thank you, Sarah. This is from Allie. What's the best date you've ever been on? I think probably horseback riding. That was really cool. I just like riding horses anyway, and horseback riding with Pretty Girl that was really awesome.
I think that's Fabio-esque. I can just see you on a horse.
I even wore a blonde wig.
I can just see him like,
I even wore a blonde wig and talking an Italian accent.
Like what? It's like what? Just like,
do you want to go out some other time? Next question.
That's my favorite date you've ever been on too now. Thank you
I
for
love
that.
this question from Lana. If you didn't sing, what would you be doing instead? That's like my first language. I don't know. What would I be doing? Probably rock climbing. A huge rock. I would just do that. Or maybe ride a unicorn.
Let's move on to Liza. What's your favorite song that you performed on the show?
I agree.
They asked us. I'm gonna agree with him. So far, Halfway There has been the most fun, and it's our favorite song ever. We've recorded so many more songs. We're actually working on a whole second album now, so we've got a lot more music coming. And since then, I don't know what my favorite song is. We're gonna check them all out.
I think maybe all of our favorites are songs you guys probably haven't heard yet.
So Halfway There so far. Done with my questions.
Alright, I got one. Last one. It's from Gigi. Cool name. Are you guys single? No, that's you.
You said, are you single?
Are you single?
Yeah, technically that's your
but
question.
hold on. I think all the girls want to know.
Well, it's your question. You should answer this question.
I am single. I am.
Well, that was eventful.
And anyway.
Alright.
Okay, James, are you single?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Not that eventful.
Listen, oh my lord! I kid you not! Gigantic answer! Alright, thank you for the questions. We'll do more some other time. I'm leaving!
Oh! If you could sing with anyone, who would it be? Justin Timberlake. Justin
Yo, what was that ant?
Alright, you guys, I'm sorry about that. There are crazy big ants here, and I guess we're all afraid of ants.
Is this New Jersey or New Zealand? What is going on?
But they're really big. Okay, James, are you single?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not that eventful. Listen, oh my lord! I kid you not! Gigantic answer! Alright, thank you for the questions. We'll do more some other time. I'm leaving!
Oh! If you could sing with anyone, who would it be? Justin Timberlake.
Yo, what was that ant?
Alright, you guys, I'm sorry about that. There are crazy big ants here, and I guess we're all afraid of ants.
Is this New Jersey or New Zealand? What is going on?
But they're really big. So, anyways, thank you for the questions, and we'll.
Not that eventful. Listen, oh my lord! I kid you not! Gigantic answer! Alright, thank you for the questions. We'll do more some other time. I'm leaving!
Oh! If you could sing with anyone, who would it be? Justin Timberlake.
Yo, what was that ant?
Alright, you guys, I'm sorry about that. There are crazy big ants here, and I guess we're all afraid of ants.
Is this New Jersey or New Zealand? What is going on?
But they're really big. So, anyway. I am.
That was eventful.
And anyway.
Alright.
Okay, James, are you single?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not that eventful. Listen, oh my lord! I kid you not! Gigantic answer! Alright, thank you for the questions. We'll do more some other time. I'm leaving. Oh, if you could sing with anyone, who would it be? Justin Timberlake. Justin. Yo, what was that ant? Alright, you guys, I'm sorry about that. There are crazy big ants here, and I guess we're all. I guess we're all afraid of ants.
Is this New Jersey or New Zealand? What is going on?
But they're really big. So, anyways, thank you for the questions, and we'll see you answer this question.
I am single. I am.
Well, that was eventful.
And anyway.
Alright. Okay, James, are you single? Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, he's back. Oh, my lord. Oh, did you not? Gigantic answer. Alright, thank you for the questions. We'll do more some other time. I'm leaving. Oh, if you could sing with anyone, who would it be? Justin Timberlake. Justin. Yo, what was that ant? Alright, you guys, I'm sorry about that. There are crazy big ants here, and I guess we're all. I guess we're all afraid of ants.
Is this New Jersey or New Zealand? What is going on?
But they're really big. So, anyways, thank you for the questions, and we'll see you guys later.
Killer ant! Again! Oh!
You wouldn't leave the house without double checking your luck. Who is she?
Hey, I'm Logan.
I'm James. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Kendall.
And we are
Big Time Rush.
And you're watching Hearts and Foxes.
Yes, you are.
All right, so we have this bowl with a bunch of questions. And what do you think is a ridiculous hashtag? Hashtag turn up. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Hashtag.
That's pretty
Just
clever.
when you know you've done too many hashtags.
Yeah. All right, passing the bowl.
Here we go.
What is the best and worst thing to eat before a show? Hot salsa right. Dude, how about just a big old steak? Best or worst? No, it's best and worst. Like, it tastes amazing.
It tastes great, but then you're also like bloated. Yeah, exactly. Best thing is just eating like a light dinner a couple hours before.
Maybe some veggies.
Right.
Pass it over.
Oh,
Don't break
it.
Would you do like best Twitter, Vine, Instagram, or Facebook? Well, this one's an easy one for me because I only have a Twitter, so. I'm pretty much hooked on Instagram.
How could a fan catch your eye from the crowd? Honestly, just
a good sign always helps.
A good sign helps, and a nice smile.
Some good dance moves.
Somebody who's excited and singing along, and if you have a nice smile, I kind of tend to
good point. If I see someone just breaking it down, like if I see someone just going nuts to the music, you always end up pointing at them because like you're like, come on, you got everyone look at this person just going crazy. Yeah. Do you travel with any good luck charms? Yeah. Any necklace that I take is what my mom makes them, so I guess it's sort of a good luck charm. I've got a lucky $2 bill that I carry in my wallet. Lucky pair of boots. Nice. Pair of boots? Those are lucky pair of boots. Yo, beach or pool? I think this is easy. Beach.
I mean, the pool's fun, but if you have a beach nearby.
Unless there's no beach nearby, and then you hit a killer pool. But LA beaches suck. No, come on. Hold on a second.
Whoa! Don't rag on LA beaches.
Exactly. Whoa. Life's a beach. He does come from Florida, so you come from. Yes.
But you guys have no surf, so you want to just go lay out.
My friend took me to the beach in California for the first time, and I was like, you're going to get some hate for that. What is your favorite summer song?
Well, this song.
You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say one of ours, because we have a new album out, just came out, 24/7, and you know a good summer song is a song for you. Passing.
Got it. What is something you think about on stage that fans would be surprised to hear? 10, 20, 30 shows in, you start thinking about obscure things.
Yeah.
I miss driving when I'm on the road, so I'll think about cars. One thing, if you do have friends or family in the audience, it's hard not to think about them.
Yeah.
So you'll think about
like, you don't want to screw up or you want to try and find them. Also, something I think about is how to make you guys laugh on stage while you're trying to do your moves.
Oh, is that why you tend to try and mess us up?
Is that why I end up getting messed up? That's why he ends up not doing so great. Now we know. That's what it is. But I'm going to put on my A game this time around. Okay, good. You're ready. Who gets what bunk on the tour bus? We all actually have, I think, ones that we just picked by habit. Yeah, and they're the same bunks usually. So. Yeah, I picked the front, top, left.
So I picked the back, top, left.
Wait, facing the back? No, if you're in the back of the bus looking at the front of the bus, front, top, left. I picked the back.
So I'm back, top, right then.
So yeah, I'm back, top, right as well.
Hey yo.
And I'm back, left, right.
You sleep on the bottom.
You're back, left, right. Back, left, right. Yeah.
You switch to the bottom.
No. Back, top, right.
There's a difference though, because if you sleep on the bottom bunk, it's not as much sway, but it's louder. But the top bunk is a little quieter from the engine, more sway.
When you get up at night to go to use the bathroom, if you're not sure-footed every time, you might like slip a little bit. Oh my god! Also, here's the thing you have to do: feet are always
towards the bus, the way that the bus is driving.
Well, that's a safety thing.
If you were to do,
Safety-wise.
well, exactly. But my brother one time was on the bus, and he came in and he's like, "Yeah, I just set it up," and I was like, "Dude, your head is facing." His head was like towards the front of the bus, and I was like, "If the bus gets in a head-on accident, you can literally go head first into the thing." And he was like, "Oh, good point." And then switched his better on real quick. Yeah. Have to sleep feet first.
Wow.
So
Well,
you guys heard it first. Hearts and Foxes, thank you so much for having us. Kill the game this year.
We've got big hearts. I've got a fox meant to be.
Yeah, right. See you guys later.
Farewell, expensive fitness gear. I can't afford you.
Don't give up the things you love. State Farm has rates that fit your budget.
Amazing. Oh.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
With DirecTV, I can get live TV and on demand together. Football, Housewives. Football, Housewives.
Get the best of it.
We had our first guest director that
Big time rush. First time in the studio. Big time in the studio, everyone, right? What's going on?
Point values are triple, fellas. Top 4 answers on the board. Here we go. Name something that is sexier when it's in black. Marco.
Lingerie.
Lingerie, yeah. Bianca.
Yes, sir.
Name something that is sexier when it's in black.
Stilettos.
Stilettos. Julie, name something that is sexier when it's in black.
Dress.
You better know it. Dress. Keely's, name something that is sexier when it's in black.
Your car.
Yeah, black car. Jessica, one answer left. If it's there, your family wins the game. Name something that is sexier when it's in black.
A hat.
A hat. Marcos, one answer left. If it's there, your family wins the game. Name something that is sexier when it's in black.
People.
Let me tell you something, Marco. It might not be up there, but that's a damn good answer. People. Point values are double. Top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what? Her butt. Her butt, yeah. Her breast. Corinne, all right, guys, we asked 100 married men, okay? Just say that one time. Corinne, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
Them lips, Steve.
Talk to him. If you were blindfolded, this your wife right here.
Yes, sir.
Now we got the bosom up there, we got the hiney up there, we got the face, everything on the face. So now, you were blindfolded. You could still identify her by feeling her what?
Her feet.
Her feet. It's all right, Cal. You can clap all you want. Ain't got no strikes. You next. If you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
This hair, Steve.
This hair. Cal, there's one answer left. Ain't no strikes on that board either. Ain't nobody in here but me and you. Now, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
Well, you know, Steve, I gotta be respectful of my father-in-law who's in the crowd tonight, but I'm gonna have to go with her lady part, Steve.
The lady part. Now, if you were blindfolded, you could still identify your wife by feeling her what?
I'm gonna go with her hand.
Her hand.
Puffs Ultrasoft makes going back to school a breeze with cushiony thickness for every sniffle or sneeze.
Point values are triple. Top 4 answers on the board. Oh no, it's Christmas Eve, and you forgot to get a present for who?
Your parents.
Your parents.
My kids.
My kids. Oh. Pass the play.
We're gonna play, Steve.
We're gonna play. Fred, oh no. Christmas Eve, you forgot to get a present for who?
They made.
Maid. Point values are triple, fellas. Top 4 answers on the board. Here we go. Name something that is sexier when it's in black. Marco.
Lingerie.
Lingerie, yeah.